Welcome into my channel, where we go through and test all the weapons inside of Black Ops 6 to see how viable these weapons are for all of you to be using within the Zombies game mode. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications, as you're not going to want to miss out any future uploads from myself. Now down below in the description, you can find the link for my streams, where I stream everything from Zombies to Warzone to multiplayer. We're working really hard this year to hit Twitch partner. I'd love to see a bunch of you guys pop into stream. As well, in the description, you can find the link for the amazing Zhordecommunity Discord if you're looking for players to complete Easter egg, Dark Ops, or Camo grind, and be a part of a community that is looking to run custom Warzone games on the weekend, then feel free to join via the description down below. As well, I need to mention, for channel members, a big thank you to each and every one of you. As well, for channel members, I have introduced a brand new tier at the lowest possible rate I possibly could, which is 99 cents a month. And I do want to mention that all of the member support and all support on the channel goes towards increasing quality of the content and future upgrades for the setup. Now in today's video, we're going to dive in and check out one of the new Dark Ops to complete, and in my opinion, one of the most challenging Dark Ops to complete inside of Black Ops 6, and we managed to do it with 0 kills. So which two Dark Ops am I talking about? Well, the first one is social distancing, and the next one is the brand new friendship ended Dark Ops to be found on the tomb. So we're going to dive in today. I'm going to show you exactly how I completed social distancing and show you guys how to get the new Dark Ops for the tomb. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video was because of the Season 3 Reloaded changes to the Gobblegum machine you see on screen here. So without further ado, let's dive in and get you these two Dark Ops unlocked today. Alright, so for social distancing, we're using Gobblegums, and you want timeout, idolize, and full power. It is incredibly broken. I chose Shattered Veil to do this, as I was going to be hanging out in the spawn room to complete social distancing with our team from the Zhordecommunity Discord. So what we did is we spawned in, we popped a timeout, which immediately advances us to round 2 without any zombies spawning in. Now the strategy is simply wait for your timeout Gobblegum to be done. Someone pops Ether Shroud with the Group Shroud augment on there. While we are all covered in Group Shroud, the next person pops their timeout, and that will eliminate all of the zombies and progress you forward 1 round. This is incredibly boring. I'm not going to lie. There was multiple times during this run we decided to spectate Twiggy, who is from the community and helping entertain us as we tried to progress through the rounds and get this done. Now here I wanted to show you what happens when you go to round 16 on Shattered and you get your first elite to spawn in. Just for those of you that are wondering, timeout works on the elites and you don't have to worry about that at all. So as you can see, we're in Ether Shroud between the rounds. Someone is going to pop their timeout right now, which is Twiggy, which is going to advance us through to the end of round 16, and we do not have to deal with the elite that spawns in, as round 16 is now done. So if you guys are worried about that, then don't be. Now, I just thought I'd let you guys see some of the footage roll here as we were hanging out, and we had some time to kill. 3 minutes per round exact is what we had to do. So we spent a lot of time kind of hanging out, just chit-chatting. It was an awesome, tons of fun run to get this done with members of the community. Now this method is, of course, as some people would say, pay to win, as we are using Gobblegums every single round to go ahead and get this done, and we are using Ultra Gobblegum. So I definitely do understand that for sure, but I just wanted to show the strategy to all of you so that if there are people that maybe are definitely struggling to get this Dark Ops done and would like to get it done, then this method is definitely 1000% the easiest guaranteed way to make sure that you and your entire team of 4 can get this done. Now you're only going to need 2 people with timeouts, and each player is only going to need 10 each. Of course, if you bring in a team of 4, you can have it so that each player is running 5 timeouts, and you can go ahead and get that done. So definitely an easy way to do it. You can see there's the social distancing pops up on screen right now. I'm laughing my head off because that was incredibly easy with, as you can see, 0 kills for the squad. Now, I thought I'd show you guys this because we had just way too much fun failing our Exfil. Now, we had camped out in spawn for 21 rounds. Somebody was bringing in the Gobblegum to give us all perks, so we had a perkaholic. Although we hadn't killed any zombies, so we were barely able to afford the doors to purchase our way through to Exfil. The next question we were wondering as we rapidly approached Exfil here, we're feeling pretty good. I mean, we made it to Exfil. Let's go. We managed to buy the doors. Now we realized, how are we going to kill anything on round 21 at gray rarity, unpack-a-punched on our weapons? We had one player who popped a hidden power, so they were legendary at our Exfil, and they were able to get a few kills at our Exfil. But I mean, you can see just how long it is taking to take out our elite elder disciple here at the Exfil on only round 22. Like, it's definitely not even a late round. And this, I ran out of ammo, an entire magazine into the Elder Disciple, and it wasn't even dead yet. The only thing that I was able to do for some damage was use Dragon's Breath. Then we, of course, realized that we all had PhD Slider, so we had a chance to maybe slide into the zombies to possibly complete the Exfil. But with 10 seconds to go and 41 zombies left on the map, it was pretty obvious what was going to happen. But overall, definitely an awesome run to go ahead and knock out the social distancing Dark Ops without getting a single kill for the Dark Ops challenge. It was pretty funny. We did definitely get a few kills at the Exfil, so at the end of the game over screen unfortunately doesn't say complete 0 kills, but I definitely think that was absolutely hilarious and probably, in my opinion, the absolutely most broken and OP and guaranteed way to complete the social distancing Dark Ops inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. And this calling card can be one of the most challenging Dark Ops calling cards to obtain inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. So definitely, if you're struggling, check your timeout inventory. See if you can get a team together to go ahead and run this through, and you'll have no problems. It took us roughly about an hour or so to go through the 20 rounds using the timeouts. So definitely some good fun. I also managed to finish off my Dark Ops Mastery for completing 15 Dark Ops challenges that game, which was absolutely amazing. So the next thing we're going to do is head into the tomb. Now, to get this tomb Easter egg done, all you need to do is find the statue for the jump scare. So what you want to do is ADS down your weapon. So whichever gun you got, doesn't matter the scope, ADS down, and you're going to wait until that statue turns towards you, and then the eyes are going to glow red. You're going to hear the whispering. Once you hear the whispering, switch to your dedicated melee, and then melee another player on in the map, and you'll see it transfer over like that, and there you go. Friendship ended. May the warm shoulder turn cold. And that is how you complete that Dark Ops. Now, here's a nice little pro tip for you all. Inside of your game, the jump scare statue is going to reset, so you just need to run around to 3 of the locations where the jump scare statue is, and the next player who needs this Dark Ops can then ADS with their weapon, like you see Twiggy doing in game, and then switch to their dedicated melee another player on your team. And as we did in the footage right here, we got every single player in our game this Dark Ops in one game, which was absolutely amazing. So definitely not much of a challenge to get this one done. I like the fact that it took a while to solve how to obtain this Dark Ops calling card, and I certainly hope that that's something we see going forward with some Easter eggs or even side Easter eggs. Definitely feel like that would be awesome to see. Let me know what your thoughts are on that topic down below in the comments. So now it was time to push through and get the heck out of the tomb. And I was hanging out in the Dark Ether Nexus, figured I'd have enough salvage, so I grabbed a death machine, and then I popped over to Exfil, and right here, I'm not even going to lie, I didn't even notice my entire team went down. Like, I didn't know that the whole team was down. So here I am, popping my Tesla Storm to protect myself, fired up the death machine, which now has 350 rounds in it, which definitely makes it a lot more viable to be using as a score streak inside of Zombies. I certainly feel for sure. So here we go. We got one player up. I was telling them to get up, and everybody was down. That was absolutely comedy. So there you go. That's how you're going to complete social distancing without even firing a bullet. That is how you're going to complete the brand new Dark Ops, available for Season 4 on the Tomb. Friendship turned Cold Shoulder is the Dark Ops you complete for that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I definitely do appreciate that, and we'll see you all in the next one.